Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to be explaining how you can upload your own product to Wekasuwa. So if you have a shop, you can upload your product to Wekasuwa with images and everything else. So let's get started. First we are going to log in. So we already had a test account that we created from the previous tutorial, so we are just going to use the account. So firstly we have logged in, and then we go into our dashboard, which is this. So now you can see there are three columns here, there are three options here: add new products, my products, and shop inventory. So add new product allows you to add a new product for your shop. My product allows you to see or to view the products that you already have on your shop, and then shop inventory shows you the inventory you have. That's currently those products that are being present on your shop your front page of your shop on the website. So you can see there are three icons here. Here is for your dashboard, here is for home, and then here is for shop. When you click on this button here, it takes you to your own shop. So you can see currently now we have no product here on this our shop, so hence there is no product here, and you see it says we could not find any matches, which is here. But if we were to add our product and update our inventory, you would see that a product is going to show here. So and that's what we are going to be doing in this tutorial. So starting now, we are going to click on add new products, because that's what we want to do. So click on add new products. Now when we click on add new product, we are going to see a form like this, and then this form is what we need to fill in for our product. So our first option here, we say it's product identifier. Product identifier is a unique either set of numbers or set of letters that will denote your product. So every product has its own unique identifier. No two products can have the same identifiers. So it may be you may run into a situation where you use an identifier that already exists. Take for example now I write 0123, you understand, and then I'm going to use that as my identifier. We come for brand. Any option that has no this, that has no asterisk, is not compulsory, so we can skip brand. When we come to category, now there are several categories that exist already on the platform, which you can just check. So for example now I just want this my own to be under the food category, so I just type on FOO and then it shows me this. Then tax category, now we've categorized our products under tax to either light, medium, or heavy. So I start typing in medium, and then it shows me this medium. So next is the minimum selling price that I want to sell my product. So take for example in this, I'm going to say minimum selling price as 10, and then product name, I'm going to set the product name as test product 1. So now when I'm done, I'll click on save and next. Now depending, you can see here it says following error occurred: 0123 for key product identifier. This means that this product identifier already exists, so a product already has this product identifier, so I can't reuse it. I have to create a unique product identifier for this my product. So in order to, I just need to think of maybe other sequence of numbers or letters that would help me. So in this situation, I'm going to try out test product 1. It's a good practice to use your product name as your product identifier. Sometimes it helps, but if you are you have that, maybe you have similar products with other shop owners, maybe it might clash, and then you would have to change. So now we've changed our product identifier to test product 1, and we are going to try again and see whether it's going to give us an error again. So we click on save and next. and you can see it says product setup successful because that identifier is unique. So this next pane, it shows attributes and specification depending on what products. If it were maybe you were selling products like electronics, then you would probably wanting to fill in the model, the warranty that you're going to provide for the electronic, the specification, like say if it were a phone, maybe you talk about things like memory, you talk about things like the RAM, the processor and all that. So but take for in this product, I don't have any need for that, so I can easily just skip to the next which is option and tags. So now option and tags, if it were maybe a product had more than one option, you understand, there are several options that are available. Maybe it came in various volumes. Now if it came in various volumes, you'd see that these are the options now for volumes, and then this allows you now to choose what variants of volume that you have. Take for example, if you are selling maybe say Coke or something and you had only 30 cl, here will give you had 30 cl and 25 liters example. So here will give you the opportunity now to set up your Coke to have both 35 liters and 30 cl. So there are various other options that are available on the platform as it is and you can also add your own options if you wish to do that for your products. So after options, then you have tags. So tags are things like they are keywords that when searched on the platform will produce your product among the search results. So if you want maybe you want maybe if anybody searches tests, it should be among it or anything like that. So these are the tags that you can add to your product. So after that you can come to the next one, which is shipping information. Here shipping information, you type in the shipping details of everything that you want if you are going to be shipping your product. So the shipping profile, the weight units, how much it weighs, like either it's kilogram or pounds or whatever, and then the weight itself. And then here you can see it says product is available for cash on delivery. Now this is a situation where you want your product to be you want to receive your cash when you've delivered your product. It's possible to toggle this on or off depending on what you want for your product. So if you want cash on delivery to be enabled, you just toggle this on. If you don't want it to be enabled, you toggle it off. And then next is media. Now here under media, you get to choose the picture that you want for your product. So when you click on choose file, you are going to see a prompt on your device. Either you are using a computer or you are using a phone, you are going to see a prompt that allows you to choose the image that you want. And depending on your subscription plan, like in the current subscription plan that I used, which is the Gaga plan, you get the opportunity to put 6 images for a particular product. So take for example this test product that we're setting up, we can put 6 images for it, and then it's going to accommodate that. So preferably the image to be of low size, the size should be low so that image upload time is going to be short, but you are also free to upload large files. There's no the system can handle it, just that it will take a longer time to process. So after media, then the next is the inventory. So now inventory enables us now to see our product on the front end. So here you can see title is the name that you want your product to show. The URL keyword is if you copied this and shared it on social media or anything, immediately someone clicks on the link, this link, it's going to take you directly to the product that you've set up. So you might see you're seeing some options, which is system should maintain stock level and system should track product inventory. These are there are toggles that you should activate such that you are going to get notifications when your stock levels are low, and then it's also going to indicate it's going to indicate your your product inventory. So here it says quantity at which stock levels are alerts are sent. So you can specify a number. Say maybe if maybe your product remaining 2, then you should receive an email alert telling you that okay, your product remaining 2, so you need to stock up on your inventory. And then here minimum purchase quantity means how many of the products can person buy at least. So maybe your product you only sell in bulk, that somebody can buy only 5 at a time, or he can buy only one, or rather he can buy one or more, just the minimum amount of product that you can you are willing to sell. So usually it's one, but depending on your product it can be anything else. So select condition, you are going to select new. If you are selling something new, if you are selling something used or refurbished, you select depending on what it is. And then fulfillment method, since you have if you want to ship it only, you can choose ship it only. If you want it your product to be only be picked up at your location, you can also choose pick up only. And then if you can the person should have two options, either shipping or pick up, anyone he wants, you can select the ship and pick up. And then after that you type in the cost price of your material of your goods, so I'd say 9, and then selling price I'd say 10. Available quantity that I have, let me put 5. And then SKU, you can always skip that. And then after that, this is the end. So we click on save changes, and then we are done setting up our product. So we have one product here called test product. Now in order to know that this text product is showing now on our front end, we come in here and click this same button for shop, this button here. And once we click on that, earlier it showed no results, but here you can see there's a product called test product 1, which is the product that we just set up. So this is just a brief explanation on how to set up products. Thank you very much.